Task1 asks us to add validation to the function called getTypeOfGame. So that's this function here. So what I'm going to do is going to use a standard validation from the Learning Pascal website, and that's this algorithm here. So I'm just going to copy that and paste that into the code. So let's pop it here, and I'll just sort out the indentations for that to match. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the pseudocode with actual Pascal code, and you'll see that this works well for this question. So the first part of the repeat, we've got set validate equals to true. So validate is a new variable, so let's add that into there, and that's going to be a Boolean variable because we're setting it either to true or to false. So the pseudocode set disappears, and colon equals, we replace that with an assignment statement. So we say set validate equals true, colon equals true. The input line is already in the code, so that's here. So I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to paste that over the input line. So I should have my message. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. Write and read line. So that's my input there. And then I've got, if not, item for validation fits the rule. So I need to put the rule in here. So the rule for a valid type of game would be that I want type of game to be in a particular set of capital Y and capital N, nothing else. So that's why I can use the square brackets with the in. So it uses this set of values, and I'm asking if type of game is in this set of values. The not negated, so if it's not in that set of values, then I want to set validation to validate to false, and I want to output an error message. Now there's two lines here, so I must use, in Pascal, I must use a begin, and there's no end in Pascal, end if in Pascal, but there is an end, so I'll use that end there. Now I need to take the set out like we did before, so that gets replaced with colon equals, semicolon, and then output becomes right line, and my error message is in my Word document. I'll just go and fetch that, and I'll paste my error message here. There it is, and a semicolon at the end of that, and then there's my until, and I place a semicolon at the end of that. So that should work now. I've added a new variable validate, and then I've applied the standard validation.